Right, let's have a talk about hills. High ground gives you an advantage, just like it does in the real world. So let's have a look at a couple of situations. So being on higher ground allows you to see over pieces of terrain on the flat. So in this situation, these archers can easily see over this wall at the peasants behind. Not a problem. So it's not going to add anything in the way of hindrance. In fact, being higher up, higher ground gives you a dice advantage of an extra dice. So we've got 2, 4, 6 guys. So that's their 6 dice. You'd be getting an extra one because they're higher up. In this situation, if the peasants move forward so that now at least half of them are touching the wall, although the shot isn't hindered anymore, they can now claim that defensive cover from being behind the wall. So the 6 archers would be rolling 6 dice plus 1 for being higher up, and any that hit are going to be saved out. Instead of 7s, they would now be 5s because of them taking cover behind that wall. You can even see over multiple pieces of terrain when you're higher up. So for instance, these archers now can not only see over this wall, they can also see over that one too. And you're counted as being higher up as long as you are on the template of that hill. So it would count even if you're sort of like this at the back of the hill, as long as you're not off the hill. So when it comes to setting up your terrain, it is very useful. I know some people have some very nice sculpted terrain with nice hills that flow up. It is very useful to have this sort of delineated. This is where the hill starts and finishes. So that's for missile. When it comes to hand, being higher up also gives you an advantage. And the way that works is that if the opponents are attacking you uphill, you're uphill of them when they charge in. This is when my figures fall off this nice hill. Here we go, let's balance them. So it gives you a defensive bonus of +1. So these archers are not in any armour, so their armour save would be 7s normally. They go up 1, so effectively their armour is now a 6 because the hill's given them an advantage. It's harder to fight up than it is to fight down. So there you go.